My Kylo Ren is missing an arm! Hello guys, what's up? I'm the Canadia reviewer here doing a new video review for you guys, and this time I am talking about Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now if you guys did not know what Star Wars The Force Awakens is, do I even need to explain it? I mean, it's the 7th installment to one of the biggest movie franchises of all time. And it's part of a franchise that I grew up watching. I didn't really watch the original movies when they were in theaters because I didn't really exist then, but I still grew up watching them, and I absolutely love them, and this is a continuation of that. Now, if you guys did not know, there are these two characters, Finn and Rey, who get involved with the Imperial and stuff like that, and there's a Kylo Ren bad guy, and he's going after them. I'm trying to be vague on the description of this movie because a lot of the plot has to do with the spoilers. So I'm not going to say any spoilers in this video, but there's a lot going on that's spoiler related. I'm just going to say that. So watch out for any video reviews out there that might say something. Anyways, good God, there's a lot to talk about. First, let's go over the characters. You got Rey, and I thought she was actually going to suck, or not be that great, but she actually did fantastic. She is wonderful, she is great, and I don't think the movie can stand, I gotta say this, I don't think the movie can stand with the new cast, without the new cast. Yes, we got the nostalgia cast and they're all good, but this new cast is awesome. Rey's pretty good. Finn might be my favorite character of all time. And then there's Poe Dameron, which is awesome. He's very sleek. He's like the Robert Downey Jr. of Star Wars. And then you got BB-8, which I was worried that it's going to be the same thing with Groot. Oh, he's just, you know, kind of strange and cute and adorable, and we just made this character so that we can sell you merchandise. He's actually got a little bit of character involvement with himself, and he's actually got a lot of emotion going on. With Groot, I wasn't really a big fan of because I knew that was just like, hey, Groot merchandise coming, so buy it. But with BB-8, I actually really do like him. Speaking of that, Kylo Ren, by God, one of the best Star Wars villains of all time. And there's a lot of good ones out there. But I absolutely love Kylo Ren. He is amazing. I was just blown away by Kylo Ren himself. God, there's so many plot twists and spoilers that I want to talk about. I'm not going to, but there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. Han Solo is in this movie for quite a while. In fact, he's pretty much one of the main characters. And he does a fantastic job trying to pass the torch onto the new cast. It's fantastic. This movie needs him. Oh God. What else is there to talk about? The plot is not perfect, but it's not bad either. I actually really do like the plot. Again, not perfect, but I still do, I still do like it. What else? Oh, the action. There's a lot of action in this movie. And it's not boring and long like the pod racing scene. No, it's good, and it's fun. God, the moment you see X-Wings and how badass they are. Oh my God, those are probably my favorite vehicles of all time in Star Wars. What else is there to talk about? I think my favorite scene out of this whole film is the TIE Fighter escape. And it's not mainly the TIE Fighter escaping itself and the action, it's a conversation between two people. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a conversation between two people that gets involved in the situation. And I love that. It was just perfect. It was so perfect. Now let me tell you this, Captain Phasma is probably my least favorite character out of this whole film. I didn't hate her. And I feel like, you know, she had some involvement, but she's kind of like the Boba Fett. There's not much to really call her a badass. However, there is one thing that involves her, which just makes it exciting that she's actually in the movie. Oh god. There's also this general guy, which by his first line I was thinking, oh god, he's gonna butcher the whole movie and I don't like it. There's a scene where you got all the stormtroopers, and it's in the trailer so I can talk about it, but you got all these stormtroopers and he's standing there talking to all of them. And there's this huge amount of scenery of just the stormtroopers and the Imperial and all this. But I was distracted by him because he was perfect. I think they casted a great guy for that role. I can't remember his name, but he is perfect. I am just so happy because I knew this movie was going to come out for the longest time. I didn't really care if it was good or bad. I just wanted this movie to exist because I've been waiting for this movie to exist for the longest time because I knew this movie would exist. And there were so many people saying that, well, there's a chance that it might suck like the prequels. But I just want to say screw those people because this was awesome. I don't really feel that way, I should say that. Your opinion is open to yourself and, you know, whatever. But, in the back of my head, I just want to say, screw you, haha, this was a good film. And it was. It was an amazing film. I'm gonna tell you this. I got emotional a couple of times to where I got teary-eyed. And no movie in 2015 has done that to me. You know what? You guys want to know what the first scene that got me teary-eyed was the Star Wars logo. Because it was so nostalgic and so perfect. They didn't ruin it, they didn't give it like a new updated graphic or anything like that. In fact, when you see it, it kind of feels familiar to the older movies than the newer ones. If you love Star Wars in any way or form, or even like it, you will like this movie. I guarantee it. If you tried to look for all the problems, you're probably not going to like it as much. But if you love Star Wars and want to come back to that world, it's the perfect movie for you guys. It's probably not my favorite Star Wars movie ever, but good God, it's up there. Star Wars The Force Awakens is a treat for you guys. It's a Christmas gift for you guys, sent by J.J. Abrams and Lucasfilm and Disney. It's the perfect gift, it's the perfect gift wrapped in a little bow sent to you guys. I'd highly recommend this movie, not just because it's Star Wars, and that's a huge reason, but because this was one of my favorite films of 2015. I can say that without a problem. I know we've had Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Jurassic World, which I haven't really seen yet, and all sorts of movies. And, you know, it is likely that some people are going to argue that there were better movies out there for 2015. But let me tell you this. Nothing for me surpasses Star Wars The Force Awakens. It's perfect. It really is just perfect. Though I shouldn't really say that. In a way, in the back of my head, I'm just saying it's perfect. And I'm also saying to myself, you needed this. And I'm going to tell you guys straight up. Treat yourself to Star Wars The Force Awakens and you will not regret it. I'd highly recommend this movie. No problem. No problem. It is not like the prequels. I'll have you guys know. And I don't even hate the prequels as much as everyone else does. But it's definitely far from the prequels. It's an awesome thrill ride, very emotional, and J.J. Abrams, you are still my favorite director of all time, and you did good. I heard reports that J.J. Abrams was a little bit scared with doing this movie, or during the film's release, if it was good or not. Let me tell you this straight up, J.J. Abrams, You did wonderful. Don't ever regret yourself. You have talent. He's probably never gonna watch this, but I can still say that. Anyways, Star Wars The Force... I just bit my lip. Star Wars The Force Awakens. What more do you need me to say? I'd highly recommend it. Anyways, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And check out The Force Awakens. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.